Hello, wonderful. Welcome to this relaxing body scan meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable lying down posture, lying down onto your back. Spreading your legs, letting your arms drop on the floor beneath you, on the bed that you're lying on the carpet, on the mat, on the sofa, wherever you are lying down. Drop your legs heavily onto that ground. Drop your arms heavily and take a deep inhale and a releasing exhale. And another deep inhale and a releasing exhale. Another deep inhale and releasing exhale. And finding your own rhythm of breathing, inhaling and exhaling ever gently into your chest, into your being. Inhaling that life, exhaling anything that doesn't serve you. Inhaling and exhaling, letting it all drop. Inhaling, exhaling. And I invite you to bring your attention into your chest, into the very center of your chest, into your heart, into the very core of your being, into that very space where your life is pouring from. Into your heart. Sense it pumping for you. Sense it beating. Sense it pouring that life into you, through you, circulating, providing, supporting, and loving. And with that connection to your heart, by really drawing your mind into your heart, as if you were slipping into your heart, feel your chest relaxing and opening up. Feel that chest centering, spreading wide, opening all its cells, allowing everything to come out that is stuck, that is clenching, that is holding you back, and allowing it to pour out of you, to leave the cells, to be released, so it can leave your body and your entire being. Feel all of those cells in your chest center relaxing. Feel how your chest is becoming heavier and heavier, pulling you further down into the ground below you. gently becoming heavier, as if the spine was pulling you further and further down into that floor underneath you, as if the floor underneath you was making space, as if it was becoming soft and gently and comfortably and peacefully dragging you down. With every exhale that you take, it seems to become heavier and heavier. And with every exhale that you take, your muscles seem to be able to relax more and more, dropping, opening, releasing. With every exhale, a little bit more and more. And we're feeling that sense of release and softness expanding down from our chest center, down into our belly, as if it was expanding, as if that peacefulness was traveling down into your belly, into your stomach, and to all of your organs that you're holding within you, that are working for you 24/7, that are digesting any thoughts, any information, any food that you're putting into it, that are working in perfect synchronicity for you 24/7. No matter where your mind has wandered, no matter how gentle and loving you're being with yourself, with your body, with your heart, and with your life, your organs always working for you. And feel that softness expanding into every cell of those organs, relaxing every muscle connected to your stomach, in your belly. Feel any clenching letting go, and feeling the lower part of your upper body entirely relaxing, becoming soft, becoming still, becoming peaceful. And with that sense of stillness, becoming heavier and heavier and dragging you further down into the ground below you, the spine ahead, heavily pulling you gently down into the ground below you, as if it was opening up a little bit, as if it was soft and making space for your gentle heaviness, dragging you down, as if you were sitting on a little cloud, gently floating with your back ahead, with your spine ahead, floating on that cloud and just letting your entire upper body just relax, pulling it further and further and further down, floating, relaxing, peacefully being. Breathing into that stillness and feeling it expand through your hips, softening any clenching in that very complex joint that is holding your upper body and your legs together. that is holding so much weight on it, that is always flexible, always ready to move and react, that is giving you so much support, that is holding so strong muscles. Feel it dropping. Feel it literally dropping into the ground, into that cloud that you're lying on. Releasing any tension, releasing any clenching, releasing any hard muscles, and entirely softening up. And we feel that softness from our hips, from our heavy hips, that are pulling us down into the ground below us. We feel that softness expanding into our upper legs, softening all those muscles in our upper legs, feeling those heavy bones dragging us down into that cloud of peacefulness. Filling the tiniest cells of the muscles, of your bones, of your flesh, relaxing and becoming still and calm and peaceful, washing away any negativity that we are holding in our legs, any energy that is not supporting us and that is stuck in our muscles and bones, letting it just drop down below your legs, letting it drop and leave your system, feeling that sense of peacefulness expanding in your legs, traveling through your knees, even making your knees feel heavier and heavier, pulling you further down and expanding into our lower legs, relaxing our calves and shins, relaxing all muscles in our lower legs, bigger muscles and smaller muscles, and the tiniest of the tiniest muscles, relaxing all the cells, even relaxing the bones and the skin. And we now feel our entire legs fully relaxed, floating, dragging us further down with that peaceful sense of heaviness, expanding into our feet, letting our feet drop further down towards the ground, our toes becoming heavier and heavier, and our feet all dropping any sort of clenching, dropping that aim of always giving us hold and connecting us to the ground, always being stuck in shoes, being tightened. Letting all of that leave your system now. Any stiffness, any clenching, any tightness, any hard muscles, and just remaining softness. Gently dropping down into the floor beneath you. And we now travel back up from our relaxed feet, through our shins and calves, through our lower legs, through our knees, up into our upper legs, into our thighs, through our hips, traveling through that soft and heavy stomach, through all of the organs, up through that very relaxed and peaceful chest, traveling into our shoulders and feeling those heavy shoulders connecting you with the ground underneath you, feeling that weight on those shoulders, feeling them dropping a little bit more and more with every exhale that we take, becoming heavier and heavier. And we are feeling how we can, with our attention, relax every muscle in our shoulder, how we can release any stiffness, any clenching, any hard points, just washing them away, softening them, releasing them, and injecting them with that peaceful sense of softness and heaviness, dragging us further down into the ground underneath us, opening that space underneath us to drop a little bit more, feeling ourselves floating on that little cloud of lightness, holding our heavy but peaceful body up, letting it float. And from your shoulders, feel that relaxation, that stillness crawling into your upper arms. Feel them dropping a little bit more, feel them releasing, feel them letting go of any stress, and feel the softness floating in, the calmness, the peacefulness, the gentleness. Feel your soft muscles dragging you further down into the ground below you. Feel even the cells softening, inviting that peaceful sense of quiet and stillness. Feeling how even your elbows are becoming heavier and heavier. Dropping your arms a little bit more and relaxing. Feel that quiet sense of stillness expanding into your lower arms, softening any clenching there, opening up the cells, opening them up so anything that doesn't serve you can be let go of. Feel it expanding into our arms, into our hands. Feel your hands dropping a little bit more. Feel those tiniest of the tiniest muscles in your hands and fingers softening. Feel your fingers opening up with that softness and enabling you to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, that isn't meant for you, and that you're trying to hold on to. Softening those fingers, enabling you to let go, opening those cells and letting go of all those things that doesn't serve us but we are holding on to. Letting anything that is not meant for us go and dropping down to the ground below us through the heavy hands. And we now feel our entire arms sitting gently and peacefully heavy on the ground, floating on that little cloud of softness and peacefulness. And embracing that feeling, embracing it and enjoying it, that softness in our entire body, in our entire arms, in our shoulders and chest, and feeling it crawling up, expanding up through our throat and neck, crawling up into our head, and we feel that warm rush of relaxation and softness arriving in our head, in the back of our head, making it even heavier than it already is, and letting it drop further down into the ground underneath us, dropping it on that cloud of stillness that we're sitting on, that we are floating on, that is just carrying us through gravity, that we're just gently lying on and floating, feeling that sense of stillness and peacefulness expand from the back of our head through our brain, through all those brain cells, through all those nerves, through all those muscles, through all those cells in our head. Feeling it expanding through our face, softening that face, softening the forehead, letting go of tension in our forehead, even softening our eyes, softening our nose, softening our lips and our tongue, releasing any unspoken words, releasing our chin, releasing our ears, letting go of any hurtful words that we ever heard, letting it drop, releasing our cheeks, and we just feel them softly and heavily in our face, being pulled down with that gentle sense of gravity down towards the ground underneath us. And we now feel our entire head being filled with that peaceful sense of heaviness, of stillness, of calm and quiet, of clarity, washing through every cell, every brain cell, releasing it from negative and stuck thoughts that don't serve us, letting anything drop that is time to be letting dropped, anything that should no longer be part of us, dropping anything that doesn't serve you, that doesn't bring you into your power, that doesn't make you to the lovable and trusting being that you are. Feeling your entire body from the very crown of your head, through your neck, through your throat, through your chest, with your arms, through your heart, through all your organs, through your belly, through your hips, through your upper legs, through your knees and through your lower legs, through your shins and calves, through your ankles, down into your feet, into your toes. Feel it all peacefully relaxed, floating on that cloud of stillness, of quiet, being dragged down with that heavy spine ahead, further into that cloud that is supporting you and holding you and leading you and guiding you through that wide, wide universe that is your world, that wide space that is waiting for you to be floating through it into any direction that you think you want to go, that you want to explore, that you want to look into, that you want to check if it's a direction that you want to go to. And feel that wide space around you that you're surrounded of. Above you, below you, to the right, to the left, to your feet, to your head. Feel all those possibilities that wide universe of chances, of love, of support, of guidance waiting for you. And bring your attention back into your chest, checking into your heart, into your core. Asking yourself, how am I feeling right now? And letting pop up anything that wants to pop up. And acknowledge every thought, accepting any thought, without judging, without labeling, with just appreciating it and embracing it. Bring your attention into your closed eyelids, into your eyes under your closed eyelids, and open up to the space around you. Try to sense that space and take a deep inhale and a deep happy exhale, full of gratitude, full of trust, full of that sense of being supported. And whenever you're ready, gently cracking your eyes open and coming back to the here and now.